Hey, chat. How's it going? We are going to be testing a few things on stream. I want to make sure that I'm not having any frame drops or any lags or anything like that. So first, before we actually jump into anything heavy stream today, I'm going to be testing it. So loud. Is there a way to... Settings. Whoops. That got rid of everything. Yeah, if you find the stream right now, I didn't push it out anywhere, so you've stumbled across me on your very own. But basically, I'm trying to make sure that there's no frame drops, delays, etc., etc. And so far, it seems good. I can't tell if it's better or not. But we're gonna run around, we're going to maybe do a few side quests and such. I'm going to check in on the stream with my phone and see how it peaks as well, so. That's kinda everything. Now you know. I definitely forgot that I was in not Asgard anymore. That threw me for a loop. Okay. Everything seems within my lines of acceptability. So, we're just gonna get to it. And if we experience frame drops or other issues, then we'll have to take emergency measures, but it seems stable. Where even? What even? I suppose a good first order of business, aside from checking out the locals. Ah.
Góð norræn atfórsla. Þess áttar sem má temja land úr blind og spýta í andlit heljar.
Okay. Intriguing. Dun 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 dun. Do I still have Emir's Bloodstone? I can't tell if that's different from the one that I had earlier. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so they're giving me jump points, but they're not giving me warp points. I feel a little injured about that. Whoa. Oh, they were shapeshifters. Oh, homeboy's arms are gone. Okay, well.
These woods whisper with Jutnar magic. Not everything is as it seems.
Yeah, I figured that out firsthand. Believe it or not. We gotta find Angerboda. Checking my mixes and stuff.
Angerboda's home was right here when I last visited. It may still be.
Oh, it's that. Got it. Okay. Is this part of... Yes, it does. Well, I see a shiny key, so that's what I'm heading for. And I realized too late. How does one get to there? I was like, if I get stuck and I have to restart because of that already, we have issues. This looks pretty relevant. Maybe I'm supposed to go up from here. Oh. Intriguing. Intriguing. Get it? Because... Never mind. Alrighty. Let's... climb? I'm learning this tree has some issues with geometry. Okay. Progress. Look at that texture. Alright, so we go here, we climb up, then we go to the edge. Got it. What?
Go, Sunan.
Well, if it's not that I just have to go to where the key is, then I'm gonna go over here instead. And maybe we'll figure something out. Because if it's hidden by magic... I guess I didn't actually look around the tree. I just started climbing, assuming that it was at the top. But okay. That random deer threw me for a loop. Huh. You know, this makes a lot more sense, huh?
Illusions.
You're finished!
Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way.
It's just telling me about the key. I'm very intrigued by this. Let's take a second and think.
The witch's house. There you are.
What? I apparently just had to pass through the gate. That was a lot easier than it should have been given me. Okay.
Please enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angreboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Our parting was bitter. He has made many enemies among the gods.
My Loki. He's an acquired taste. One that can soon turn sour.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angarbova. You will see things my way in time.
You were discussing the humans in Midgard.
Were we? Why would Jotnar concern ourselves with such lower beings?
Because you think them hardy and ambitious.
You know much, Farseer. But not enough to save you.
The meads you spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
Okay. Surely it can't be any harder than what I just went through, where I have to walk through the correct door, right? That was certainly a decision, certainly a choice that I, Something about me not going where the game wants me to usually doesn't cause issues, however.
I feel stronger already.
Sometimes it really does. Where's the way down? Okay. I was wondering if it was giving me a purchase to climb. But we just gotta run around. That's a sick looking boar. It would have been so much faster for me to not break anything. Alright, so the bloodstones are different. Oh. Oh, they're spiky. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Depending on where you stab them, they can hurt you. Also, I got leather from that, apparently.
The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen.
Okay, so anytime I'm looking for magic, I'm looking for these specifically.
This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me.
Yeah. Okay.
Beneath the lake, this land is savage, but full of marvels.
Pretty.
Lordsbeard, look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this room. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this room.
I don't even know where I want to start. Strange how. This is absolutely not the way to go. That seems to be, though. Now, how do I get there? Everything about this, like, these realms specific... Everything about these realms specifically is very pretty.
Dank and drear. They say hell is the same. That must be the hag's claw Angerborn I spoke of. A pungent root. Must be hag's claw. There should be more around.
Probably this way? I would assume. It is so pretty.
One more root
All
should
this
do
glow
it.
moss and whatnot. Need to check, make sure there's no frame skipping or anything, no audio drops or anything like that. But it seems alright. How does one get up
Where
there?
are those cursed roots?
Where are those cursed roots? Up. You can go left from here? Yeah, okay. I said, oh. Actually.
Be enough for Angerborn. I should find my way out.
There must be another way out of the cave. Nah, I just got trapped down here forever. GG, shake my hand. Ouch, ouch, jeez. Ah, the frames. The light. I get, oh, goodness. I guess stuff despawned, walls despawned when I left that area?
The reek from this root turns my stomach.
That would explain why it's Hag's Claw, huh? But okay, we have what we need. There's a shiny in the cave somewhere down low. Oh, hello. Hwenwield. If you make it this far, I've left you a little something to pay your way to Asgard. I pray you make it. I pray that you do. Freedom or death. The key to the chests are hidden nearby. You'll need both to open it. Searching every foot of this place, but these Jotnar are so damn tall, they never think to look up. How far up? Up enough. What? Okay, I see. Alright, maybe not my smartest move, but one that worked nevertheless. Push you over here so that I can parkour later. And by later, I mean now. Boom, parkour. Alright, and there are the keys. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. Don't think I'm noticing anything stuttery. You see nothing. Also, there's something like right here. I might as well get this, yeah? Huh. want to take these guys out. Okay, sure. Welcome back, right? Long time no see. How's it been going? I am streaming today outside of my usual schedule. Oh, okay. Outside of my usual streams because I want to be done with AC Valhalla before Alright, rabbit.
Hello, father!
Monster Hunter drops next Friday, and I want to be done before then, so that I don't have to worry about any other games. Alright, well that's cheating. Cat. Well, how's it been going? How have your classes been and whatnot? Stream looks crisp.
What's the problem?
Very nice. That is what I was intending to happen. How tight will this be? Not the tightest, but definitely pretty tight. Thrim's house? Interesting. I think the only other thing I need to figure out is my mic overtime. What is this game about? This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Usually it's about a Viking that came to England and is settling England, going on raids and stuff like that. Presently, I am, Odin, and am trying to... Why even did I come to here? I was basically trying to stop a Jotnar invasion. Why did it... Interesting. So if you walk certain ways, I think magic happens. Grish, it took me way too long to justify, Oh, I can go in the house now. I got stuck on this part, finding the house, for an embarrassing long time. Yeah, it's just Odin doing Odin things. Paranoid as heck.
I have done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the meat?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world.
It is the meat, I would assume.
While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
Ah. None of these. None of these.
I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Oh.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
That's crazy.
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
See you later. It was good to see you for a bit.
An eye for an eye.
Quite literally? Oh, snap.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right.
Alrighty.
Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! No! Ah!
Okay. Parkour. But yeah, Grish, I
You
focused
could have
on...
let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
Why do you
Assume
care?
there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlodr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why
What's
do
your
you want
interest?
the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there.
Okay.
You might also bring a gift for Gunnlodr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
I know where that house is.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
The Well of Mimir.
Should I search for the cauldron now? Or head for Thrym's Hall?
Oh, we got warped so far away from the house. Because the house is right there. I was by that lake. That's fine. We're gonna hit up this warp point. We're getting so many skill points, though. Let's auto-allocate. You know, I kind of expected a mountain, kind of like that one. Serpent's Tree. Oh, this is... okay. This is the tree.
Here's the tree Hurricane mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jormungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
Ew, it's wiggly. The snakeskin is wiggly. Speaking of snakeskin, though, I'm very, very excited for the serpentine monsters coming back in Wilds as well. Oh. Is there a way to go up without touching the scales? Only if I'm careful and don't touch it when it's clipping. Ooh. Ooh. Ick. Alright, what is this? It's very high up here. Mustn't be afraid. I've watched how the masters change shape, seen them turn into beasts. Won't they be amazed when I see it too? Won't they celebrate when they see I'm like them? I've learned the secret phrases. All I have to do is believe. The words will give me wings. I will fly back to my masters as a bird. It is very, very high though. Aw, man. I'm gonna see something when I jump down here, aren't I? Okay, that's cool. That city's very pretty. Alright. Tough. Real tough.
What do you see?
Good to know, though. Wanna be in here?
Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from.
Something big broke the
Something
street.
huge was dragged this way.
That would be the cauldron, I would assume?
This cart bears the sign of Agit. The ditch was dark so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed.
Thieves left a trail of destruction. Okay, so I am not in need of any of these mushrooms, Agar.
The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside.
Oh, it's literally a mitten. Okay.
Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
gotta be treasure in the thumb, right? Alright, maybe...
I must be careful now. The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this
Oh.
ocean.
Okay, so it's got you backtracking and doing a bunch of cool things. Alrighty. Hail! If that's the case, I want to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing before I actually leave a location. What do we hear? Carefully written speech. Know that this cauldron we have brought before you is our father Hymir's cauldron. The braggart Thor murdered him at sea and stole it from his halls. Afterwards we gave it to the traitor Aegir so that he might throw the Aesir a great feast. For long the Aegir have entertained the enemy in our land, making merry while our father lies cold in the ocean. But we have long waited our moment, and that moment has come at last. Aegir the fool wagered away our father's cauldron, and we, his sons, have seized it. Drink now and raise your horns to our father. Drink now in his memory, Skull. Okay. Now I can definitely Metal Gear Solid this, it looks like.
There must be a way to reach it.
Huh. I really don't... Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Why not? He turns away here, right? No, don't want to go that way. Thief's plan. Seems the chief got word someone was thinking of making off with that cauldron of his. Why else would he have locked it up? When I find out who told him, they'll be wearing a bloody necklace. Still, just one lock. Thinks that's too big to move, but I know the trick of it. Just a matter of picking my moment. Suitinger better be grateful when I bring it to him in Utgard. Grateful and generous. What's the best way? That seems like the best way. I actually think I could take him out without being spotted as... Nope, not anymore. Interesting. Cool. Easy. Well, we have the key. We now just need to use it, but I think we have to go around to use it, so. Is that? No, it's probably in there. It's not there. I'm so confused. Alright, I got super disoriented there for a second, but we figured it out. I want to go back the way where that key was that I found. And if that's the case... we hit the rafters. Sick. Well, that's a whale. Hello. I don't see anything of import over there. So this was just a dead end. Or was it? Yes. Oh, there are more bodies, though. What? Interesting. So they actually respawn then. Very interesting. Because those were the... Or do they just always keep spawning? Huh. So there's just always thieves? How strange. How very quaint. Alright, now how do we get there? It's not a matter of just climb the wall, is it? Is it a matter of jump from here? Nope. There's very clearly that, like, hey, there's magic here thing happening. Alright, maybe it is just shimmy along. Okay.
The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions.
Yoink.
This cauldron should be enough to win Suttungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now, but a gift for Gunnlaugur would improve my chances at getting the mead.
Yes, yes. Some of these magics and things I'm supposed to just get. It takes a little bit to understand them, actually. I mean, it's not gonna let me just warp out, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Even if I did, it wouldn't be actually worth it. We're just gonna take out these guys, or not take out those guys, we're just gonna leave. But yeah, the biggest thing with the magic that I'm learning is that you have to... Yeah, like there's nothing here, but skull, boom, doorway. Look for the skulls. There's some, I really enjoy, like, I haven't played the game, but I think it's like subliminal, or there's anything that deals with subliminal spaces, it's really cool. I'm very excited about that. Like, oh, we're going into a very small glove. Or superliminal, I think that's the name of the game, actually. So, once I'm wrapping my head around the magic, it's very cool. It's just a matter of getting to that point. Cause, yikes. Cloak. Alright, the cloak did not, do jack squat. So. I just want to progress the quest, actually. I don't really want to... I don't really want to solve all of the treasures and mysteries.
Thrymir's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it.
Yeah, those were... I thought so. Hey, buddy. That guy was pretty beefy. But okay. Am I supposed to dive? Seems... yeah, okay, I see it. Crazy. What? It goes deeper. Not what I expected. And there's air? Yeah, okay.
Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrymir stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
Huh. Alright, well there's a key here. And there's treasure here. And I'd be a sucker to pass up on some good treasure. Was it the... Oh, geez. Hello. Huh. Seems like they, did that... Throwback to the ice bucket challenge. Oh, a brooch. Or a circlet?
Oh, bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunlother's attention.
Oh. I don't recall. Who did Thor marry? Hail and well met. Tower.
Need to cloak myself here.
I'm just gonna go directly for it. I don't need to deal with the masses or anything like that. I'm very curious as to how a lot of this ties in. Utgard. You know, it was worth a try. Maybe if the left wall didn't work, the right one would. 'Twas not the case, by a large measure. It's a pretty tall mountain. Once again, thank goodness for lifts and modern architecture in both Asgard and Jotunheim. Oh, are they laboring? That would make sense. I was like, there are a lot of humans here. Or what appeared to be humans. What's this? I almost got by the shinies. The shinies almost dragged my attention away from my actual objective. But we can stay on task, at least until we get to the top. It's so high up. Well, something's gonna bring me to those large doors eventually. I'm just taking the path of least resistance because I really don't want to climb all of these. Is this climbable even? No. Okay. That is one big tower. That is a lot of shards on my screen too. You good, Hobby? 1, 2, 6. Yeah. A standing stone? Interesting. From the way it looks, I'm going to probably have to go inside.
Ancient and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well.
Oh.
What trickery is this? A tree grows within the tower.
Magic. Starting to piece together the overarching story? Not a damn clue. Alright, well, the door behind me is now closed.
That gate was not there before.
I'm getting, like, locked out progressive. Oh, that's shiny. What is that? Huh. Something I can read? Anything? Asvid's observations. If I succeed in my task, this barren land might grow crops in abundance. No more children need starve. No more raiders go to war for things we lack. Jotunheim in bloom. The best I can see is that, Homeboy is a descendant of Loki, and I of Javi? Why did my game freeze like that? Or, the mead brews have something to do with it. Where? Right? Right. Those are the two best guesses I have. But we will see. Or the true overarching story, Shrooms are a trip. Finally, the experiment's a success. It was Ymir's blood I needed all along. That is a rare resource too valuable to spread about. How can I replicate this with simpler reagents?
Even in the harshest lands, there are some who strive in the service of their people.
Oh, we want the green. Sorry, it's kind of sick. Do we just climb up it again? Oh. I'm tempted to. I guess we actually just leave. That's probably the better answer, huh? Kind of, but not quite. My theory is the shroom theory. Glad I didn't just run and jump. Very glad I didn't just run and jump. Okay. It's not a Norse game without some huge mountain scaling. That's what I've come to learn. Like, heck yeah, better climb this mountain. Oh, hello. Let me get you. Please? Thank you. Yes, I did almost fall off the mountain for a piece of gold. Or 20 silver, rather. High ape theory confirmed by AC Valhalla. Okay. Now I can leave. Ooh. What do you have for me? Those drops of Ymir's blood were not mine to take, and those who owned it are hunting for me. I knew this day would come, but it has come sooner than I thought. I hoped I could show them.
To the witch, I wonder. A secret lost to the snows.
They will not find this tower. I will leave and lead them away. Please, whoever finds this, use what blood remains. Continue my research. Bring flower to our land. Now, the interesting thing would be if, lots of noise. If submitting Ymir's blood and Ymir's tears actually changed the outcome of the game. And by interesting, I mean sad, because I don't want to do that. But we'll figure it out. Where is where I want?
Oh,
What do you see, Sunan?
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children be.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thrall, slave, very similar. Alright, this mead house, I believe. Oh! Hey, buddy. Hail and well met.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Javi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me. But what could mighty Sutungar want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron. stolen by Heya's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
The reward
I
for all the
hope also to
tears
meet your
is-
daughter Gunloda. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunloder is different from you and I.
Interesting. The reward for all the tears is 5 whole skill points? Holy cow. I gotta get them now. Within the circle of stones. I think it's those. I think I see it.
Here's the stone circle. No way into the sanctum. Another illusion. The way inside is revealed.
Okay. Thank goodness they make these illusions so easy for Outlanders to use. A note? A note! Leaf from Goodloader's diary. I sent Kala and Vinder away again. What persistent oafs they are, impervious to logic and sense. The more I dissuade them, the harder they try, as if I would let either of them paw at me as they desire to. The very idea is not only repulsive, but boring. I have more important things to do than marry. I have heard a voice, no reply. I called and he answered, but I must not get ahead of myself. It was a moment so fleeting, there's a possibility it was nothing more than trickery of an overwrought mind. I must eliminate this possibility, repeat the procedure, test, 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 but what if? So she's an alchemist. A bit strange, innit? The sight are strong, the shreds are holding, but who is at the other end? It does not matter, anyone. If this doom can not be avoided, I will leave hope as a squirrel buries nuts in the hope of the thaw. Someone will hear my words, someone will, I must believe that. Interesting. It is said that the Norns have spun all there is to spin, that our fates are fixed like patterns to a tapestry, but if the threads already exist, is it not possible to follow them? If I trace 1, 10, 1,000, 1,000,000, surely I will find one that does not end in Ragnarok. By such a thread I will touch the world beyond the void. By such a thread I will lead those who come after to that which will soon be lost. Interesting.
Gunloda, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come, but even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you? Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must.
She has more morals than Loki, or
quite beautiful.
Loki too,
I had
but
all but
Odin,
forgot.
Javi. Getting cold just looking at the snow. Why you gasp like that?
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away.
I feel like I'm getting hints and pieces of Ancient Ones, but... I don't know, because I'm thinking of the thoughts and knowledge that I have of the Ancient Ones from previous games just does not match up.
Enchantment has seeped into its very walls.
Hail.
The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon, we will knock it down.
Oh, scrubbing those would have to suck. I like flat floors. That makes it so much easier. Hail again.
Harvey, your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself.
You will have fun, and you will like it.
Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
Decisions. I'm a Jotnar Slayer. Not my finest moment.
Harvey I'm called, whose axe is never slaked. The blood of my enemies is my meat, their skulls my pillow.
Skull.
Brag well. They were ever pleased by violence.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor, for I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
I mean, I like this one.
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and meat to be had?
Hell yeah, we like this guy.
Well, it seems.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin.
What can I do to get them to drink faster? I see musicians. Where's the music?
Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play.
Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
Alright.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Okay.
They are calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their cups.
I'm gonna look for the kids first.
Clash of drinking horns. I should try the archer.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a
It's like
drink.
don't drink and drive.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's this second? You look a bit wobbly there. Careful! Close your eye.
Where are these targets that I'm supposed to shoot?
Close your eyes. Your luck will improve. Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another. Close your eyes. Your luck will improve.
Close your eyes and you'll get luckier.
The last one is the hardest. Close your eyes. Your luck.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
The mead is half gone. The Aegir's cauldron can't be drained. Loki there. Surely he would not dare. The mead is half gone.
You're not drinking, Gunlother.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
It is ale, of course.
A child could have solved that one. Would you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
I'm gonna say river.
River has a mouth, and sometimes flows on gold.
That wasn't it then.
A good try, but the river's kiss is soft. It is a hammer. One more?
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
It's either old age or snow on trees.
One more time.
White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
I've got no clue.
Snow on the trees.
You have a poet's heart, but you should have used your mind. It was swans and eggs.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
I feel a little better. You are kind to attend to me, Javi. Most have given up trying.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. The mead is half gone. An egg-ear's cauldron can't be drained.
Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me. I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
That voice is incredibly familiar.
Agir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
Have you seen the children?
Who will challenge a champion?
Who are the guys brave enough? Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn! My turn! Not you too!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
Not you too. You'll break the springs with your sausage fingers. Bet they won't do it. How many broken bones you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
Why did you think I'd get broken bones from me?
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymir's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half Raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
Ymir's hairy balls. Well, now the musicians can play, and I won't have a brawl without musicians playing. Oh, they had to go, okay. I was like, I thought they gave it to me. They did not. Hell.
Right foot will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitten.
Avi! Show us your might! Beat that champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
The right.
Perhaps a babe would be more suited to your strength.
Can you not beat that old woman?
They're underestimating me.
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Heavy!
The cauldron is empty.
Ah!
I should tell Sutunga.
You've beaten old age. I mean...
Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunloder.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
He's on the edge of a seat. Find and get the mead. Now I wonder if this is intention. Like, do you think that some people in the world use these paths? Surely not. Only the most crazed would. Settle down.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits.
She's gonna find me, and oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, this is risky. Oh, there's a boss fight in here, too?
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlother. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Dickies. Why are you giving me this? You caught me red-handed, so I love you? I mean... Oh, jeez. Do I have to avoid any crinkle tinkles? That's just fish. Okay. I feel like I've got to be close-ish, no? The Aesir, being vain and desirous of inferiors to worship them, created the first humans. Ask an Embla. Okay. Hold on. I'll read this first. From 2 trees, afraid of the wrath of the Jotnar, they built a fence around Midgard to keep us out, and left them there to thrive, penned like chickens with the foxes at bay. I've been playing a little bit of Fire Emblem Heroes, the gacha game on mobile, and I definitely did not realize that Embla and Asker were actual references to Embla and Ask. I might be a little dense. Just a little bit. From Ymir's blood came the oceans, his skin and muscles became soil, and his hair the plants that grew there. The clouds are his brains, the sky is his skull, held aloft by 4 dwarves, I think it said? There's more I can read. Hello! The last cow, Aldhumla, was revealed from beneath the ice. Ymir fed from her others as she fed from the salt of the frozen realm. As she licked, the ice melted and Buri emerged, the first of the cursed Aesir. Buri begat Bor, and Bor married Bessel of Jotnar, and they had 3 children named Odin, Vili, and Vi. Those foul murderers turned on their progenitor and slew Ymir in his sleep, and began thereafter to rend him to pieces. Oh. Well, that's a little brutal. What? Wait. Hold. First, there were 4 towers of iron to capture and disperse the sun. 4th was the satyr by which spoke the first language of the 9 realms. Okay, so 2nd were the silver rings fashioned by Idun to circle the 9 realms. 3rd were Idun's apples to amplify the hugger of all creatures. Alright, hold on. Idun's apple is a familiar thing to me. 5th was the armor we donned to guard our bodies against cosmic shocks? 6 were the vessels into which we sent our Huger. Oh. So, are they sending... So they're literally inhabiting bodies. So is this mead... Okay. So did Loki inhabit Sigurd's body and vice versa Javi with Eivor?
The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom.
Uh-oh. I expected that to go a lot worse. I'll write you. Well, interesting. You said in such a gas got on a date over a decade ago and you just got it?
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you
So
as
close
a
yet so
guest,
far.
and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death.
I have a sneaking suspicion that she won't be very happy about me killing her father.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
How does one take cover? What do you mean take cover?
Is the strength in your arm
Alright, Loki, please. Loki, some originality? Oh. I don't want to kill you.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Ah! Oh, he put out the fire. Is there more fire? Oh, yeah, there is. In the knee! In the gut! I meant in the gut, but for real this time. Alright, I meant in the gut, but for real this time.
You would gamble with uncountable lives.
Oh. This is going back to that whole doing everything to save people. Oh, not the... Okay, I thought that it was like actually interacting with the fire.
Be thankful it was me who took your mead and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see.
Hidegan said to find out Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
He said, let me catch my breath, please. Alright. Very glad we didn't kill him, because that would make, things very difficult for multiple reasons. Hold on, I can just warp over there. How interesting would it be if, because I'm thinking of just language and words in general. And specifically right now, the word, Huger, the word magic, and the thought crossed my mind of, like, what if in the distant future, another word for those was technology? Because there's always that high fantasy trope of, like, ah, yes, the magic is actually just technology that is far too advanced for your understanding. And I feel like there's probably some aspects of truth in that. Can I get in from this side? Yes, I can. I thought there would be a note on that table. Shame. Like, it's very interesting, because alchemy is alchemy's in a very similar vein to that, where it's like, ah, yes, alchemy is science, there is theory and practice behind it. But, like, it is very much so, very, very closely tied. It is not magic, but it is, like, closely tied with magic. Oh, that was...
Roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
Okay. For a second, I thought that it was just a regular wolf, and I was like, oh, I guess that's the first time I've taken one out that is one. I want to go through the... Oh.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face?
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster. And you are welcome to try.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you die.
Oh. I don't like that.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
But what are you doing?
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
What?
Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
All right.
I will feed your corpse to failure.
That's the big dash, right? Oh, those have... Okay, I see.
Time, Loki. You have gone too far.
hell?
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
You're meant to have me killed. You'll never.
Alright, we're now looping.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
No water this time, Loki. You've gone too far. Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
Stand up.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. Do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Yells the game isn't over, refuses to elaborate, turns into a fish and leaves.
I will not see him again soon.
Alright. That's why we like you, Loki. I did not expect fish. Genuinely did not expect fish. But let's head on in here and figure out what's going on. The price of wisdom. Well, I've got my eyes still, so I don't foresee what can happen. Mimir! You're a lot larger in this rendition.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
It's her.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
Okay.
Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
Interesting.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Ashen. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Gunlother warned of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Asir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then? None can say.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
Your tone is changing quite a bit.
What then?
While death
Oh wait, no, that's somebody
rage all
else.
around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
So she is an
There is
ancient
no
one.
other way.
None.
Or at the very least, the probabilities lead here is something we've heard
You
from
never did.
from Layla's anomalies.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Yoink. Ah, don't squish it. Gross.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunlothr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Right mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Hey Mimi, how's it going? Oh, he's CP. Can I push you into the water? No, you are resolute, solid as a rock. Her voice we heard in the anomalies, and I actually think that we've heard a lot of different quips in the anomalies. I remember talk of the sun, which in hindsight is probably Fenrir, is it not? I also did see the Apple of Eden in her hands. So, she's very, very related to the Isu somehow. Can I just warp there? I can wake up, but waking up doesn't necessarily... If I wake up, will I... I'm gonna wake up. We'll hit the wake up button and see what happens. The drip feed is so great in this game. The bits and pieces and little trails left all over are definitely intriguing. Interesting.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen. Strange things, Volka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand. Go on. In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future. Fascinating. Was that your final vision? They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard. The elixir is ready when you are.
Going deeper. Eivor speaks of journeys into the lives of gods and gazing out through the eyes of Odin. Of all those I have helped to see the worlds beyond, the Wolf-Kiss's visions are the clearest, most precise. When I call out to the gods, they answer in riddles, a breeze through the meadow grass, the call of a crake. But no matter the infusion of or herb, they do not speak in words and pictures that Eivor hears and sees. In my weakest moments, I fear I do not have their favor, but I must be steadfast in my belief. They will show me what I need to see when I am ready, always. Well, we're going back to Asgard. It was gonna have me wake up either way, so... Okay, so they do have that anomaly flicker thing. It's very interesting seeing people from the past, because this is talking about, like, everything with what I assume happens in AC 1 through 3. But not fully sure. Speaking of, like, Doomsday and stuff like that, and the people in the past, it, like, puts in perspective just how perplexed they were as well.
Be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. But this is what I know best.
I'll eat that Chanel, no 5. I want to figure out where this goes. I don't remember. I knew there was a portal here, but I didn't know where it warped to. This would have made so much better. Alright, never mind. It warped me to the foot of the mountain. Not what I wanted in the slightest. Alright, we're gonna warp up here. Okay. It's crazy that I found almost all of the wealth in this region, and I found there are less wealth remaining than treasure. Uh-oh. He was fairly quick on his feet with that. Do I have my eye patch now? No, I'm just kind of winking. What was that? Just a lantern? Just a lantern. Just a really, really bright lantern for some reason. Uh-oh. We'll make it down this fine, right? Ooh, I went further than I expected. Alright. First try. There was definitely a hay bale. Alright. No connection to the other games beyond a bit of lore drop. Otherwise, separate story in the same world. Okay, so there is no direct connections besides Vinland 2, 3. I am just passing through, don't mind me. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me coming through. Oh jeez, it's all bad. But, I mean, okay. Because you say no direct connection, and I immediately think... Alright, this music's really loud. Hold. Is there a boat? There is a boat. We're gonna take the boat. I'm also gonna eat up to full. No direct connection. I mean, we saw in Jotunheim an Isu relic. With the sphere. Apple of Eden, whatever you want to call it. Which, actually, I want to look at the AC set real quick and see how it's trending on TCG Player. I'm very curious about that now. Assess... Universes Beyond Assassin's Creed. High to low. What are we rocking? You know, I forgot that there were serialized numbers, or serialized cards. Leonardo da Vinci is the most expensive at 1,500. Everything else is pretty cheap. Sword of Feast and Famine is like 26 bucks. 16 for the non-extended art? That's kind of wild. There's definitely got to be an easier path that I am not taking, by the way. I recognize that. Cassandra... Oh, weird, there's a... that's probably got to be shipping or something. I am glad that I got Yggdrasil before it spiked in price. I picked it up for like half what it is.
Are you near?
Yeah, there it is. Hello. Steps, what a convenience. Edward Kenway's really good from what I understand, too. Hail.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
It literally... lied as easily as he breathed.
Yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Henry! A good word has come.
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Good now. And what do they have to be afraid of, old friend?
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki.
We are gonna betray Tyr so bad.
We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Javi.
Bloody hell.
It burns.
Javi?
Nice.
Unbind him! Javi! Here you stay! Fen Dweller!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Oh, it is so big. Oh, it is so large. Yeah, Tyr. Homeboy is Tyr. Oh. I know it's immune, it just makes me feel better. I understood that he was immune, it just made me feel better. I feel like I'm fighting Ganon. Hail, beast. Charles Martinet is the voice of Fenrir? I think I've seen the jokes about that. Hail. Look at that timing, I'm so good at this game. Okay, those just bounce off. Alright, the spear was a very good decision, by the way.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Oh no, it's like the... Jeez. Sword dog, sword dog. Okay, I thought it was gonna boomerang back. Parthenax and Skyrim, which sounds very similar. Alright, come on back through for your second round. Oh, he did take a little bit of damage. No? I'm going crazy. Alright, that is not worth it in the slightest. Almost none of my skills are. Whoa, buddy. Oh, jeez. I feel like there's gotta be something that I'm doing wrong, or that I could do better. Maybe this fight is just supposed to be... Oh, he's got an axe in his face. I would like to bind your, oh. Excuse me. I would like to bind your rear legs now, please. Be really cool if you didn't. Alright, we should be getting close to the lower threshold for another binding, I would assume. No. Yeah.
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When Javi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
Alright, I wanted to hear the rest of that.
I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Oh. Okay. I tried to dodge, did not work. Come on. Alright, I may have dodged a little bit too hard. Alright. Hold. I don't like that. That seemed not great. Oh, tornado again. Bind, go! Well. Hail, old friend, how fare thee?
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
Interesting. In the footsteps of gods.
This was not my day to die.
I think it's time to wake up, isn't it? I should have gotten that while I was there. That's fine. It's one of the only two left in this entire place. And the other one is probably by one of these quests. Ugh. It feels very much so like a case of I might as well, but I might as well. Yeah. It'll let me process. So, all of the Aesir came and supped of this drink, minus Loki. Minus Loki. Because surely Loki would never figure this out or have any idea that this was happening. I'm so upset I did not think to check for the thing. This could have been avoided. I remembered that this was here this time, though. Which is a good bit of news. Are you? Those have gotta be. Yeah, those are absolutely Jötnar.
I should not be seen in this area.
Utengard Chasm. I'm going to cross up high, instead of running through it like I did brazenly last time. Okay, well. Okay, I'm very curious. By the way, Eivor Wolfkiss now makes a whole lot of sense. But I'm very curious if, will Eivor lose an eye? I'm gonna assume... I'm not going to assume anything. It is possible, potentially likely. I'm just gonna swim across. It'll be fine. Looks like the steps are over there, so... Imagine if Eivor was Loki. But no, the way things are set up, it seems to be Eivor's hobby. But they've all thrust themselves into the future, basically. So there are actual, Alright, maybe the juice that, Sigurd was sipping. Maybe the juice that Sigurd was sipping was not actually so far off from the truth. It's about delivery and the method, though. Because I went through and experienced a lot of the same thing. I guess these are portrayed as dreams, not as, hey, you are a god among men. So there is that slight difference, slight caveat, you know. It was the cave. I could have gone into... Oh, man. Hey, Fen. Interesting. That was kind of where the fight ended. But was that intentional? Imagine if he got stuck in, like, these crevices when he was small. Okay. A note. Scrap of Loki's handwriting. May sustain you, my son, and by favor. You love how close I am to the puzzle? This is absolutely tantalizing, isn't it?
Be careful there.
I'm just gonna suffer a bit. It'll be fine. Good old air quality. Nothing beats air quality. Alright, that's a tear stone. Is there any more? Presently, no. But I'm assuming one of these 3 locations will have it. Okay. Into the lake again for a second time. Third time? I think we dove into the lake before. No, we wouldn't have, otherwise we would have seen this. But hey, we got this. That wolf just keeps spawning more and more shades. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. Okay, the 360 slide down the mountain was not necessary, Javi. Very interesting, though. Listen, if I just keep spitballing, I'll be right at least twice a day. That's how the saying goes, right? That's a whole lot of people. How is there, like, three whole groups crossing at the exact same time?
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I will follow in the same spirit.
Is that a 10 point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A 12 point stag. Hello.
Yes, Dunur, the unknowing. Have you eaten your fill of Yggdrasil's green leaves?
What? How? Alright. Where'd they go? Deer. I almost lost them. They did not stop for me at all.
Durathor as well. Has some disaster befallen the Tree of Life? Or is this simply a gathering of the hallowed herd?
Okay. We got Dasher and Dancer and Comet. What?
Even Dvalin is roused from his thriving slumber. Does this wild run come from a place of joy or fear?
I didn't expect them to all just flop over and die. Quite simply, perish. But Dvalin, I love how they're all the exact same model. Wait, yeah, they're all the exact same model. That's it. Sure. Hail and well met.
And finally, Eikthenir, from whose horns flow the rivers Sid and Vit.
So this was the purpose behind their prancing. An offering to their caretaker.
Thank you, noble house. I will put this gift to good use and remain your steadfast protector.
Alright. We've gone gallivanting far enough. I'm assuming this is also a mystery, which is why it's marked as such. I want to jump off this tower this time. Oh, nope. Sure. I want to jump off this tower this time instead of the other tower. But since I have all of the treasures, I'm going to go get the offering first. Whee! Can I make that jump? Judging by the way it did not let me, no. No is the answer. Alright, let's slip out the back here. Get these 5 skill points, yeah. See, I told you I had to make a detour and do this immediately. It's the thing. Yo, that was so worth it. I should go on a detour and take a few streams to finish all of the stuff in Jotunheim now, shouldn't I? Alright, hail. Hail and well met. That's kind of spooky. Why did you grunt like that, Javi? Alright. One more mystery. One more for the road. Ooh, I love that you can just absolutely just biff it and bounce into a wall and still keep falling. It doesn't break your momentum in the slightest as far as the game cares. Oh no. Case in point. We're gonna restore that real quick. Oh, this is just as easy. It's a flight?
Greybeard, I see you there. Thor, why do you call? A challenge!
Hell yeah!
Face me in flighting! I will accept your challenge and teach you a lesson through humiliation. Now speak, that I might hear the strength of your convictions. Come and fight me, All-Father. It's time to perform. I'm the ruler of thunder. You're caught in the storm. Cross the water and meet me. I'll show you my might. Oh, beware what you ask for. I will finish the fight. Not bad, old man. I have slain giants and monsters. I am endlessly brave. I am adored by the masses from warrior to slave. You are the worst of the Aesir, a coddled old clod. I'm as wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god. You were lucky. Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end. Well, your victory's not what my visions portend. Better than I thought. Describe defeat for me, Thor. I do not know the taste. This setback will only drive me to get better, to get stronger, and I will return and crush you with my wit.
Hell yeah. Out of all of the things that I missed, it was a flight. I don't know how to feel about that. Wrap some things at work before you leave, so you must go. It was a pleasure chatting with you. I'm gonna continue on with the story a bit, I think. We have quite a bit left, so have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Because it's Thursday, I believe. Yes. Because we've got a week until Monster Hunter. Yes, yes. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's wake up, talk to homegirl. Oh. There is so much in this game. The amount of, like, content, side quests, stories, game modes even, has very much so surprised me. I expected just another generic, like, AC game when I booted this up. But okay.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope. I returned to Asgard. And what did you see? I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast. You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories. Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut. This is wonderful. Was there more? There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing. How did it feel? I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine. Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see? I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy. How curious. Was there more?
No.
I can make sense of no more. I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death. I understand, or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Is there more notes? Nope, okay. I don't have any fireflies. Sadness. I forgot what it's like to be here, honestly, not gonna lie. I don't miss the music, though. Or, I do miss the music, though. That's what I was trying to say. Armor. I'm glad we could go through the building and see what awaits. Alright, I do... Find and kill the remaining Order members. I can hit all of these guys? Yeah, we're gonna hit all of these guys real quick, actually. I think that's what we're gonna do. Speak of the devil. For a second, I thought that they were just gonna brazenly walk through our settlement, and I was like, how frickin' dare you? Hello, cat. But no, they are beyond the settlement. Also, that tree fell. Have I made that hut? Is that some random hut I can make? Either way, I've got 30 arrows and a dream. We're gonna take out this guy. What's the best way to do it? Probably a charge shot? I would assume. I didn't need to do that. There was a road right there. It's fine. What? Oh, right, that was the order Okay. Okay, I was very confused for a second.
What? Hold there.
I'm not... Alright. Sick of these wolves. Oi. I did not realize he was healing up to full. Ick. Alright. Could've gone better, could've gone worse. He got so far away. Oh wait, no, that one's the 400. This one's just 100. Okay. And I can shortcut it? Oh, yeah. Whoa! Alright, we're going to the rock. Oh. Outright confirm. I'm just gonna take out every order member because, like, the zealots are still technically part of the order.
Offa betrayed us all, Indira. Now we crawl about for the scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farewell, soul cloven.
Huh. Alright, who's next? Alright, if this one walks the roads, I'm actually going to warp to the middle of the town, because there's no guarantee whether it's left or right. And warping again will just make it worse, honestly. Alright, where to? Case in point. Exactly why I did that. Oh, these guys do give medallions. Oh. I definitely didn't think that. Hail.
I want to talk to you.
No, you really don't. I'm a busy person. I did not realize you could cause a distraction with the flower, or hide in the flower. That was a first for me, not gonna lie. Did I just shove a fish out of the way? Huh. Well, let's make our way. We've got this. Heya. There's always patrols. Whoa, he's a big guy. No, 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 I'm not about to let that happen. Hey, buddy. Oh, the rock is not the rock. That was close. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Alright, give me that medallion. Gross.
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god, or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Choke on my bones is a wild insult. Alright, is there anybody nearby? There's a warp point all the way down there. I don't see any reason to get it, besides maybe the map opens up. We'll go to Shropshire and mark this guy. I would imagine that there is not much that can stop me now. Like, my power level's 346, there might be some 350s or 60s. How far? Oh, easy, I can see him from here. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go, horse. We've got a zealot to z'd up. I'm assuming these aren't... I don't know, these might not be relevant, but they might be relevant. Who's to say? Heya. Uh-oh. I'm actually gonna... Oh no, I'm running away. Surely he won't reach me and chase me down. Alright, your kneecap is invisible. Intangible. Thank goodness. Why is your kneecap so hard to find? Oh no, absolutely not. None of that. He thinks he's so clever. He was, like... It reminds me of the Indiana Jones clip with the guy with the katana just, like, flourishing it all around. All that for a drop of blood.
Why? 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 Lost are everyone.
You mostly, Arker.
Retha, Ustre, and Setere. I served the true gods. The old ones. To be killed by you holds honor. Killing holds all glory.
There's some twisted people in this game. Alright, who else we got? A zealot along this road. I can only hope that I warp here and they're kind of close. I think. Because Scarborough was definitely the closest one.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
Okay. Hi, Halfdan. How's it going? He started talking to me midair. I was like, who is this man and where are you? I have order members to slay. I have not done much, I have not gone a Viking very much. That much is absolutely true. Ah, they're even coming back down towards me. It's all coming up joy today. Oh, don't you dare. It is moving. They're moving faster than I am. Ow! Combat roll? Hello? No. Callan. We're gonna go over here. I would like to change our location, thank you. Call it a draw. Could you? Surprised they still have a head. But let's just keep on blasting.
I often awaken my vagrancy shaking and sweating. I hope this stops now.
Farewell. The trolls await.
Interesting. Alright, that's another member down. Is there a... There's gotta be one here, right? Okay, so the black lines are actually just territories. I forgot about the witch ladies. Hold, I forgot about the witch ladies. Which ladies? Those ladies. You know the ones. We have so many things we can do. I can see him over there. Thor's rune. Alright, we've got this. There were so many different things that I could do still that I wanted to eventually. Take out the wood. Oh, Regan. Are you Regan? Is that what this is about? Okay, yeah, that is absolutely what this is about. Got it.
Let howl the battle wind.
Whoa, lady. Where's your weak point? Do you not have one? Okay. I can't do my usual tricks. So she's got like an after image thing. Whoa. Oh, it's her back. I see it. Alright.
blood screams!
A scream I shall quiet.
A greater darkness fuels my rage. Spirit of my father's rage, fill me!
Breathe this flame without a fire. How can you speak?
What?
Enough of this cracking and welching. Let rest your demons.
Oh. Well.
I feel great.
I feel great. Okay. Was there not one here? There. Okay. We're going on a tear though with these order members, zealots, witches. That one was a little bit close for comfort though. She had some spicy moves up the trick. Defeat one daughter of Illyrian. Is there an achievement for 2 and 3, or is it just, hey, any one will work, it'll be fine? I'd actually rather you didn't. I'm off to fight what I would assume is a poison lady, so... Okay. It's gotta be poison, right?
Fallen warrior, neglected by the Valkyries. Another tortured soul.
Come you hither to pay your respects to the great and brave King Leon.
I do not know such a man.
He was betrayed and murdered by those who denied his friendship, just as you deny him now.
Hold there. I'm not your enemy.
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
Alright, maybe it's not poison.
Goddess, you will join my pile of bones. We will wrong. Now all will pay.
Come on. Alright, can we do this here? Yes, we can. Whole different game.
How can there be so many of you?
This is my new favorite wall, by the way.
Your tricks will not harm me.
Oh, she can stop me out of that? What? Alright. Settle down.
Now you face the end. You demon-smelling dog. I was to be Lady of Mercia.
She contains the power of the wind.
Bloody hell. Can I do this here too? Yes, I can. Maybe? Maybe? Game? Cordelia's dagger. Okay, that's a cool blade. That knife is sick. Also tough. Also, somebody T-posed behind me for a brief second. But let's see. There was a final daughter. I found a flight. Interesting. Where was the final daughter? I had felt like I had seen them on a map somewhere. No? Alright. If that's the case, I will ascertain her location later on. I think we'll wipe out the zealots and then call stream there. Oh, we found all the mysteries in Sussex? We are getting so many skill points from this. We're just going on a tear through England. Alright, my rations are full. I don't know how that happened. Oh, sorry, sheep. That one was my bad. No? Oh, there we go. Ain't no way I can stealth attack you, right? You can just knock him over like that?
You will be broken.
Excuse me.
Won't be long now.
No, none of that. Is that sleepy time potion? Man, I wish I could actually hit you with what I'm trying to. Instead, we'll just have to deal with this. Both are kind of weak.
Can't stop me.
I was tempted to... We're just gonna do basic damage. That was my dome. I'm not gonna lie, that one cleaved me in half. We're getting so many Order of Ancient Emblems, though. Is this literally not? Alright.
I once knew a man. Cleaned all the rats in London. He took his time. They loved him, and he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla vanquished.
Interesting. Where is another? Apparently there's something in Wessex that I haven't visited either, interestingly enough. Dodge. Hey, you should dodge moves. Shatter Throne. I know about oil jars. Alright, we should actually be able to deal with, Oh, he's so far away. What happened? Where did we go wrong? Let's go to where our quest is. I think I have one more cookie that I want to get. Hold, I'll be back. I got a cookie. I'm kind of out of arrows, right? Wah. For a second, I thought they were not in armor.
Feel that lovely corrosion.
That one was I kind of felt bad about that one. He was so scrawny and kind of just crumpled. Huh?
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
I don't know who any of those names are. Let's get these points. Weekly community. Okay, so there have been 3,500 dice game wins. We are absolutely not getting 250k, just an FYI. Someone has been playing dice. Someone has been playing dice. But okay, I think I'm good to go. Oh, that's it. All we've got left is the father. Highly educated, holds a position of power. Well, let's use these skill points. No, not reset. Send somewhere. Tree's kind of filling out. Alright, well that quest is basically capped out. Hytham believes... Oh, the Hidden Ones bureaus. Baker's paint. Where is this? Hold. What is this about? Oh, that cookie scratched all my itches. Very good. Sometimes you just need a cookie. But what's all this about? These mastery challenges or what have you. Okay. I would have assumed that the whole village would be up in arms, that not just someone would look. Oh. There's a door.
Careful, grandmother. Something fell from the sky to earth like it has been thrown by Odin himself.
A strength he no doubt wishes he possessed. No danger remains. But look. It revealed something hidden in the mountainside.
Looks almost like a door.
If it is, then it's the door to something that I have long been searching for. May I ask you for a kindness, Drengur?
My name is Eivor of the Raven Clan, and that depends on how kind you need me to be.
Will you grant me a home while I investigate the door? Eivor of the Raven Clan.
I don't make a habit of sheltering strangers.
My name is Hilderan. There. Now we are no longer strangers. Please. If I am right, then this is Freya's gate. Allow me to stay, and I will help you discover the treasures that lay on the other side.
Very well. I'll give you a small piece of land to make a home on, and supplies from our raids to build with.
Thank you, kind Eivor. The gods smile on you.
I may be kind, but I am no fool. Everyone must pull their weight, and I expect no less from you.
A fair rule, and one I can easily follow.
Okay. Now I'm assuming I have to build a house, and I'm broke on materials? Oh, Hilderan. Hilderan, darling. Oh. Is that a punching bag? Is she a...
Eivor
Is
the
this a
kind.
gym?
A welcomed visit. Like what you see.
You've certainly made this space your own. But how does this help you open a stone door?
It is a shrine to Freya. We will need her favor if we wish to reveal the hidden treasures.
Oh, it's we now, is it?
I told you, Eivor. You will want to see what is on the other side. Now come. Freya demands combat before she will aid us.
For a moment I thought you meant for me to fight you. Fear not. I can handle myself. I cannot possibly fight you. I would kill you. You could try. Attack me.
Oh.
Now get up, and let's give Lady Freya a fight.
Humbled.
Fight harder, Eivor. Yes. Give me everything you have.
Old lady got hands.
This old woman fights like a young Jomsviking.
I can only hit her if I dodge her attacks. I thought she was gonna go over the fence for a second. She tried to hit me with the flying knee.
You're leaving yourself open to attack.
Am I? Am I really? Alright. Come on. Old lady Hildebrand with the haymaker? Oh, that knee got me. Oh, she's not dodging anymore, though. Yield.
Good. Now watch.
This is very strange.
Come at me again. What magic is this?
Oh!
How do you fight with the strength of a berserker? I can teach you, Eivor. But first, we fight.
I'm gonna fold in one hit. So I need to beat Hilder. I cannot get hit once. Come on. My nose itches. I'm very worried she's gonna have like some counter attack that'll stun me out of this attack. That. I'm worried about that into an attack. Come on. I came a third of the way. I'm not gonna die in one hit for nothing. The issue is I have to be perfect, and she does not. Interesting. So light attacks did, but heavy attacks did not? Hold, old lady. Hold. I feel like I'm outside of my depths with this quest. I'm just gonna wait. How fast will this interval be? 404 is terrifying, just an FYI. Woo! Woo! My life. It flashed before my eyes. Oh my goodness.
Good. That was good.
Are we going back to normal? Snap back to reality, please.
I have seen many strange things, but nothing like this. What magic do you possess? I've not seen a seer fight like that. I am no seer. I am what you see before you. An old warrior with a knowledge of secrets. If that was not magic, then what was it? That was a battle meditation. You entered Hugerheim, the mind's realm. It is a secret form of training that not many know. You can attack full force with no fear of injury. And yet you know this training. You're glad to have let me stay now, aren't you? Very much. Tell me, what part does the amulet play? It is a vessel. It needs to be filled with the energy created in battle. But it will only work with this type of shrine. They can be found all over Mercia. I have many questions still. I promise you will get answers. But first, I have marked a shrine location on your map.
I'm so lost.
Enter a meditation. The amulet will pull you into Hugerheim. And what happens when I finish my training? Then you return to me. Very well.
I feel out of my depth and not quite ready for this.
Have you met Volka? Something of you reminds me of her. Go now, kind Eivor, and train.
How far away? 3,000 meters? Ah, yes, there is a shrine nearby here. 3,000 meters away. Trial of the bear, trial of the wolf, trial of the raven. Oh, so this is probably how you get mastery points. Just a slight guess. And also explains why Homegirl was level 404 and I was very much so fighting for my life. Alright, well, that having been said, let's check our quests. Let's deliver the order medallions. Suggested power 303, a rat in a dog's body. That lady was 404. Maybe it was supposed to be a fight that I did not win, but since I have taken so long to do it, I became better at dodging. Okay, either way, let's check out Hytham. Let's turn in the medals if he wants them, and then call it there today, and we can finish more story tomorrow.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
I have 14 out of 15, don't I?
I have to go.
Then
let me check this. I'm like 90% sure I have 14 out of 15. Where? It may be a key of some kind. Oh, it's not a knife. Man. Lame. Yep, 14 out of 15. Alrighty, that is where the end of today will come. Oh, I did get a tablet from one of the Order members. Okay. That's gonna be the end of the stream today. I'm gonna hop on out of here, get some actual food instead of subsisting on cookies. and we will do more AC tomorrow. We are approaching a lot of ends on a lot of different things, but it's all very intriguing. Either way, I'm gonna hop on out. Take care, you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. It is almost the weekend. You've got this, but leave as I always do, the most important advice. Always remember to tell the people you care about that you love them. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!